Welcome back! Surprised you didn't quit after the chaotic intro I gave you. Well, you're here, so that means you want to learn more about the realm. Oh, and I'm using a script this time, so you know it's going to be much more detailed than the last file. Today, we will talk about the main villain in my world and era, Tobia, the creator deity, and also the all-seeing. If you saw the thumbnail, you can see that Tobia is a black shadow-looking thing with a staff. Tobia is an incredibly strong villain who has the highest ranking possible. Oh, alright, I didn't tell you about the ranking system. It's basically the way we tell what we should fight first if there are multiple villains. The ranking system is letter-based, going from S to D, with S being a high threat and D being a much smaller threat that can be put off for a while in order to fight stronger villains first. Back on track. Tobia is a high threat to humanity itself. I'll go over each of his powers now. Power 1. The ability to manipulate elements. In the realm, there are 5 main elements that when combined, make up the rest of the elements. Ice, fire, earth, which is dirt and stone, water, and electricity. Tobia is able to manipulate and create very small amounts of these elements. Power number 2 is seeing through the eyes of others. With Tobia's staff, he can open the orb at the top and use it to look through the eyes of mortals. You can spot this though. Whenever he does this, the eye color of his victim gains a blue hue. Sadly, once he uses it, you can't stop it. All you can do is close your eyes. Number 3, the Void. Tobia lives in a strange place where he can manipulate everything about it. And, at command, he can create a giant cube of the Void he lives in. And he fights inside. Number 4, bets. Tobia can make a bet/deal with his magic. Never accept these deals. If he wins the bet, which he always does, he will gain his 5th power. His 5th power is the ability to manipulate time and space. This is Tobia's most powerful ability. While he can't completely control all of time and space, he can control most of it. For example, he can control the gravity in a certain radius and slow down and speed up time at his will. But that's about all of his powers, at least the big ones. Tobia is one of the strongest villains the heroes have ever seen. So powerful, in fact, that he caused the Great War, which I will go over in a later file. Tobia is number 3 on the realm's most wanted list. And if you ever see him, alert a higher ranking agent. End of file. Well, that was the Tobia file. Scary, huh? There are two villains that are stronger than him. But don't let that worry you. See you on the field. Brian, heading out.